Let's go. Yo, what up YouTube? Just want to come at you with another update with events planned, stuff like that. I did not get to go drifting on the 30th at Hudson. Unfortunately, that event had got canceled. So I've been debating if I was gonna do Street Series or not, but I did register for the first event. With that said, I'm only gonna have one day under my belt and for the season, so I'm just gonna kind of go for seat time. My season started pretty late, so I haven't even been drifting yet. So I'm gonna be going on the 13th, and then the weekend directly after that is the comp. That's on the 19th. So just wanted to update you guys quickly with that, and you're just kind of looking forward to it. Definitely nervous, but I think I should do okay. I've been keeping pretty good baseline set on my simulator over here, so not too worried about, you know, a skill gap or whatever. But there's definitely going to be a lot of good drivers out there this year, and Drift HQ is actually sponsoring it, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, gonna go out and just go for seat time. Gonna do my best and try to apply some things that I learned from last year's comp. One of the reasons I had lost to the RX-7 in last year's comp, he gapped the crap out of me on the straightaway. I didn't shift up to third behind him, so he was gapping me, and I had topped out second and started slowing down, so I initiated and caught back up to him. But what I'm going to be practicing is, you know, just like third gear to second gear downshifts for that first corner. I'm really hoping that they run Clubhouse in the normal direction when I go, because they've been doing different layouts. So we'll see if I even get to practice that. I'll probably practice it on skid pad or something if I can do that, or on the oval. So I mean, there's a couple other places I can do it, but that is one thing. I am taking some weight out of the car a little bit, like nothing crazy. It's still got full front interior, should be good for Street Series. Just want to update you guys with that little ramble, and I don't even know if this is going to be its own video or what. Yo, what up YouTube? Kind of coming at you with a impromptu video again today. Unfortunately, drifting for April 30th got canceled, so no drifting this weekend, which really stinks. But Z is like, I mean, it was ready to slide. Yesterday I took out the passenger seat, and well, I'll show you guys. All right, so I was removing some sound deadening material. Started off with that Johnny right there, moved on to either side of the wheel well, and I might do these corners as well. So the plan is to try to get, you know, as much weight as I can out of here. The car will be getting a cage at some point. I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but that is something that I would like to do in the future. Right now, I'm working with these panels. These panels cover up this portion here, from the door sill up to here. That right there is the speaker wire. I do want to put my speakers back in, so that's kind of what I'm working on right now. Just trying to kind of save myself from having to, put, too much effort into taking panels out, putting them in, take them out again. I'd just rather not do that. Let's see if I can, I've got a whole pile of panels here that, that's literally just from this car. I've already probably removed a good, I feel like over 250 pounds out of this thing, but we will see. But I'm gonna try to get these little tweeters out and maybe try to find a clever way of mounting these in the car. All right, well that was very easy, just get in your car real quick. What I did is just drilled a 1/4-inch hole in the top panel here. This is covered up by the door sill. If I were to put the other panel back on, you wouldn't actually see this hole, but I do have both the speakers on, and wired up, so we have tweeters again back here, which is really cool. Originally, the only reason I had gutted this back portion of the car out was for added space to hold wheels back here. Car can hold quite a bit when you take all the stuff out, but yeah, I'm gonna be leaving the panels out that I have taken out. I don't want to put them back in because, again, not sure when it's gonna get a cage, but it will be. I'm debating on taking this panel out here because I do like to use that as like storage, when I'm drifting or when I'm driving to the track. And there is a metal panel back here as well. I'm not sure if I can get that out, but I mean, we'll see. I'm worried about space. I don't want to, rest things on top of these wires or whatever. I really do like the panels that were back here. Not sure if I'm gonna end up putting those back in. We'll find out, because I do pack this car full of crap when I go drifting. I'm just kind of effing off here in the garage, trying to be productive. All right, well, I got that plastic trim out, and this needed to come out first. When this came out, there's a little bracket here that bolts to it. This guy, from here to here, and that's nice and loose now, so I've been making up little tabs to the bolts that little bracket to. So this is what I came up with. Seems to, it should work pretty good. So, but yeah, we're gonna see how long I can keep this little plastic trim out, and that little platform behind the seats. I really liked having that on drift days. So we'll see if I can devise another way of storing stuff. But these little brackets will take up the place of this metal here. And all that does really, it holds this little bracket on, which I've got a bunch of wiring and crap bolted to. I could probably get rid of this entirely, but I just wanted to keep it. So I am gonna keep this foam in here. This is really good to put stuff on top of. Electronics, not so great. So again, we'll see how long I can keep this gutted for without wanting to put stuff back in here. All right, we got our brackets, our little brackets made up. So we should be able to get out of the back of this car now. it's a great spot to work out of. But yeah, I can only got this car so much because of Street Series mainly, and well, I do like the idea of a full front interior. That definitely is, something I'd like to keep. In the future, probably going to end up taking both seats out, taking the carpet out, and getting the sound deadening up there as well. Well, I'm here. I'm going to show you guys a good way to get this off of here. Just use a heat gun and heat it up really good. Use the highest setting on the heat gun, and just keep at it for a while. I don't have money for dry ice, so this is probably the best option for me. After you're done heating it up, I'm not sure if this is done heating up, but after you're done, this stuff should just come up. Yeah, nice. Comes up really, really nice. You can just put that stuff somewhere else. Let's see if I can. Still need to heat that up a little bit. But yeah, this is probably the easiest way to get it off without dry ice. You're not hammering it or anything, you're just scraping it right off. And then after this, I'll show you what I did on the rear. It's not easy, but it makes it easier. All right, just a quick little tip here. Gasoline definitely takes up like a lot. So if you're having trouble getting rid of sound deadening material, gas-soaked rag does really good. So I've just been cleaning up, did that patch right there. There's another patch right here. Thinking about doing the other side as well. But slowly but surely it'll come right off. So take your time with it. It'll do the trick. But just little projects today. I wanted to do something on the car. All right, I think that's gonna do it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please drop a like, comment, or subscribe. I will catch you in the next one. And have a nice night, day, wherever you are. Peace out.